What's up guys, so this is my Makita diamond core hammer drill 8406C. Right, let's open the box up. So right, we've got some instructions for the drill itself, and it's a pretty thick book, but there's only about 4 or 5 pages and the rest of it's in different languages, and same with the safety instructions itself. So right, this is the diamond core drill itself. Right, what can I tell you about it? It weighs 4.5 kilograms. Its overall length is 455 millimeters, which makes it 45 centimeters. Its maximum drilling into concrete with a diamond core bit is 152 millimeters, and with a tungsten carbide tip bit is 20 millimeters. Drilling into steel, it's a maximum of 13 millimeters, and the maximum for wood is 30 millimeters. It's got a 1400 watt motor with a variable speed control. So in rotary action, in low gear, it'll give you 900 to 2000 rotations per minute, and in high gear it'll give you 800 to 4000 rotations per minute. And then there's the hammer action. In low gear it'll give you 14,000 to 32,000 blows per minute, and in high gear it'll give you 28,000 to 64,000 blows per minute. So right, that's that. Right here we've got the trigger to turn it on and off, and above there we've got a lock switch, and basically what that does is it locks the switch on constantly so that you can keep it on while you're core drilling. So to activate that, what you'll do is you'll pull the trigger in and you'll push the lock button upwards. And now that's hands free, that now, and it'll run permanently, so you can just hold it while you're drilling or doing whatever. So to deactivate that, you just press the trigger button once and that'll release it. So underneath here we've got a variable speed control, if you can see that. It goes from 1 to 6, 1 being the lowest, 6 being the highest. And basically you just rotate the wheel to choose what you want. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that a little bit later. Right, more to the front, we've got some controls here. The first one we've got is rotary action. At the top it's rotary action, and at the bottom you've got a choice of rotary and hammer action. So basically the rotary action, you'd use that for core drilling, drilling into wood, metal or any plastic materials of any sort. And for the rotary hammer action, you'd drill into concrete, masonry, brick, block, stone, and you'd use the tungsten carbide tip bits as well. Next to that you've got another control with number 1 and number 2. So basically number 1 is the low gear and number 2 itself is the high gear itself. Right, next to that we've got a handle, and if you turn the handle to the left, that'll loosen it and you can take it out and fit the handle in any position you want, and to tighten it you just turn it back to the right again. Next to that we've got a depth gauge, and all you do is loosen this thumb screw, and now you can move this according to where you want it, and you just tighten that up like that. So at the front we've got the chuck itself, and this is where you put all your bits in, and at the bottom there the chuck key itself. On top of the drill itself we've got a diagram which I'll show you in 1 second, if you just bear with me. Just turn this drill around. I'll take this out, it'll be less noisy. So right, we've got a diagram here, and basically if you can see that, it's not shining in it. Right, it's just telling you, and it's a reminder that when you're core drilling, to use it in the number 1 gear, which is the low gear, in rotary only. So it's got a sign there for the core drill, and underneath it's got number 2 with a red line and a circle telling you not to use the second gear at all, and not to use the hammer and rotary action either. So on the front of it you've got the Makita sign, and then underneath that you've got a hammer sign with a 20mm, which is just telling you that you can use the tungsten carbridge tip bits on it. And then next to that you've got a rotary sign with 13mm telling you that you can drill into metal up to 13mm. Then underneath that you've got all the details for the drill itself, and on the bottom finally it tells you that the maximum you can core drill is 152mm. So that's that. And then on the side here we've got another chart, if you can see that. So this is showing you that number 1 is the low gear and number 2 is the high gear, and then you've got the variable speeds from 1 to 6, which you've got in the bottom of the handle there. So basically this will tell you and what basically the drill's going to be running on, rotations per minute, and what you can set it on. So in first gear, if you set it on number 6 on the variable speed in the first mode, it'll be 2000 rotations a minute, and if you do it on number 3, that'll be 1300 rotations a minute, sorry. And same with the number 2 mode, which is the high gear, and that'll be, if you put it in 6 variable speed, it'll be 4000 rotations a minute. So I think that's it, guys. What else can I tell you? I'll stick a chart up as well. There's a chart in the book itself. It tells you exactly what speeds and what bits to use for the various speeds and everything. So I'll stick that up so you can see that. I'm not going to go through that. So I'm going to do you a quick demo now. A little bit too quick, slow it down. Once you're going through it a little bit, then you want to take the guide rod out and then continue. Right guys, so that was a quick demo, and I have done a video on how to use a diamond core drill and how to drill through a wall properly, and I've done a video on the diamond core drill bits as well. So if you need to see that, you can see that on my videos. So guys, I hope this helps somebody out who's thinking about buying one of these, and thank you for watching guys. Like, comment and subscribe. Bye.